All right. Hello, everyone. This is the Occupied series with Mr. Cox here. We're getting into the fun stuff today. This is part two of the um, my last podcast, my last episode. And this one, we're going to be going over mind control. So it gets a little out there, but I got all the information to help you get on board with it. So we talked about the anti-Semitic shield they've been using. No one wants to step on the toes of the victim. I understand that, but it's been exploited, and I actually think it's disgusting because it's probably the most anti-Semitic thing, and the worst you could do to a group of people who's been disparaged is exploit their victim card and hide behind it and trash it and use it for things that are not okay, like protecting your bad behavior or anything like that. So I'm done with that. Everyone knows it's not about that. We're looking at moving forward here. But it's not fair to Jewish people. It's not fair to anyone else either. You're exploiting something that's horrible. Probably the worst thing. So let's go over this. We're just going to jump right into mind control because fuck all that other shit. So this is Representative Stacey Plaskett. She's a delegate representative for the Virgin Islands. Now, the Virgin Islands they oversee Jeffrey Epstein's island. It's in the same jurisdiction. So Stacey Plaskett has a lot to do with that whole operation. She's in the Epstein files all over the place. She was caught texting him in Congress live, texting him what the fuck was going on in there. I mean, that right there is just... But she was still active after that. They didn't get rid of her. Couldn't believe it. So anyway, we know Epstein's an operative, Mossad operative, on behalf of Israel. That's what this whole thing was, a big blackmail coup to get our disgusting, filthy, perverted politicians, get some leverage on them. They did a good job. It probably wasn't that hard. So we have that. So in this hearing, her staffer behind her is straight up controlling her. I don't know how. I'm not going to speculate on that. Could be technology. Could be she could be a talented and gifted remote viewer who can psychically control people. I don't know. I'm not going to go there. But the fact of the matter is, she's definitely controlling her. If you have the argument, which some people do, that she just happens to be slightly autistic, maybe wrote the speech for her and is just mouthing it oddly at the same time as she is, making the same mistakes, I can squash that. Because a lot of people didn't watch the rest of this interview. When it pops up again, she goes through Robert Kennedy, and most people stopped watching then. They didn't think they continue. A few minutes later, she gets in an argument with another person in there, and the two are arguing at the same time. Fucking weird. So, without further ado, this is what I believe is happening to everyone. This is what I think they're doing. If they haven't blackmailed you, they bought you with AIPAC. If they haven't bought you with AIPAC, they got you with your religious beliefs because they all think they're going to help Israel and then fucking go off and have a hoo-ha merry day. But, they're just cattle. They want slaves. Yeah, 2,800 each, I hear. So, but this is the last resort. This is what they do. When you see, if you see any politician or anyone out there suddenly make a 180 and start doing some shit that they said they would never do, like Trump being the anti-war, the president of peace, suddenly going with Iran, I don't fucking think so. This isn't just a fucking dementia thing. He's just suddenly flipped his mind. I think there's some serious brainwashing going on. This whole trying to get the nuclear codes the other night, fucking motherfucker's been compromised. And here's how. Guarantee it. Check this out.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and good morning to everyone. Just have some administrative matters first. I wanted to introduce into the record page 55 from the committee's interview with FBI employee Roya Demlow, who you just spoke about, which took place on July 17, 2023. In that line, she says, the question was asked, okay, if someone were to leave here today, were to leave this interview and were to suggest or imply that when you said the laptop was real, that it meant that the FBI had affirmatively determined in October 2020 that the laptop belonged.
Now, right there, did you notice that she actually saw the camera looking at her, and then she had a little oh shit moment? Check this out. This is a straight up oh shit moment if I've ever seen one.
that it meant that the FBI had affirmatively determined in October 2020 that the laptop belonged to Hunter Biden, that the...
That's what that was. It was, oh, fuck, she saw me, or the camera saw me. Oh, shit.
Contents belonged to Hunter Biden, and that the contents had not been manipulated in some way. Would they be representing what you said, correct? Answer by Ms. Demlow. They would be representing what I said because I don't have much knowledge of that. They would be misrepresenting what I said because I don't have much knowledge of.
Did you see that creepy little fucking smile she did after she corrected her? She's like, oh, I'm getting away with this. Oh my God, it's so much fun. Okay, gonna continue here.
That because this committee likes to misrepresent or leave off complete sentences of what individuals said, I'd like to introduce this into the record.
Objection.
At this time. Thank you. And as to no comment by an FBI, that's usually what they say when there's an ongoing investigation, particularly when it's a couple of days before an election. You don't.
Now, let's go forward a bit and check out this next part that proves beyond a reasonable doubt, at least for me, my opinion. If you can find your way to wiggle around this one, I'd love to hear it. But the bitch is being controlled. She's fucking compromised too. So let's find this next little part with, after Robert Kennedy talks, she gets in an argument. Check this out. It's insane.
This is time. Do not censor the witness.
I'm not censoring the witness. I'm not censoring the witness. He's still talking.
It's my time and I've given it to the witness. Do not censor him.
Did you see that? I'm not censoring the witness. Who's not censoring the witness? You or your homegirl behind you? Watch that one more time.
Medical care is just completely abhorrent.
Don't misuse my words.
It's the witness's time. Do not censor the witness.
I'm not censoring the witness. I'm not censoring the witness. He's still talking.
It's my time and I've given it to the witness. Do not censor him.
I'm not censoring.
Well, what do you think about that? Scary shit. Very scary shit. Because if they can control this woman, and I guarantee Epstein's been doing this to her for years, so he could work his operation right there off the coast of the Virgin Islands, I guarantee it, since it's a Mossad asset, technology they have, or capability, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I guarantee that shit's in the White House. I guarantee it. That's why Trump went stumbling in all fucking half asleep, asking for codes for someone, and they had to turn his ass down. This is not okay. We are fucked. If this little creature, woman, lizard lady, fucking psychic or whatever the fuck she is wandering around Washington, D.C., I guarantee they got 50 other of those fucking creatures going around doing the same shit. Now, I sound like a fucking nut job, but after seeing that, do you feel like one too? I don't. And I wouldn't call you one either. This is some weird shit. We live in weird times, and I'm not sure what to do about it except for just get here and fucking talk about it, spread some shit. So share, like, subscribe, whatever, but don't call me crazy. Don't even fucking dare. This is real shit. You saw it with your own eyes. Get on board. That's what you have to do. You just got a radical acceptance. Yeah, we're all fucking crazy now. We're all conspiracy theorists. It's as clear as day. We live in a different world than we thought we did. Stay tuned for more. Bye.